Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew, and this is my co-host,
Sam.
That's right, and we are super excited about today's character education, aren't we, Sam?
Yeah, we're totally pumped. I think this is going to be the best character ed ever.
Wow, I'm really glad to hear you say that, Sam. Sometimes you don't exactly love our big ideas at first, but it's refreshing to see you with such a good attitude.
Oh yeah, the big idea is fine, but I think our show today is going to blow these guys away.
Oh.
I've got something awesome planned.
Oh, okay, well, we can circle back to that disturbing blow up. I don't know what you're talking about. After we go to the definition for this month. So, can I get a drum roll? Sam, can you help me out with the drum roll? And let's go over the brand new big idea.
Yeah?
Okay, here we go. Here it is. Repeat this after me. Okay, you can stop. Okay. Peace.
Peace.
Proving you care.
Proving you care.
More about each other.
More about each other.
Than winning an argument.
That's
right.
Yeah, that's right, but I need to cut you off because it's time I put my awesome plan into place.
Okay, what crazy antic do you have planned today?
Nothing major, just a out of this world backpack.
Oh, it looks normal to me, but perfect. Just hang on to it. Wait. Sam, what is that? Looks pretty cool, man. What is it?
Yeah. See, I've created this backpack. It's very, for a very special guest.
Ooh, that giggle made me laugh.
Oh, you know Stan, my neighbor?
Wait, like Stan Evelman? The guy that you call Evil Man?
Evil Man. Yeah, that's him. This backpack's made specifically for him.
Sam, I thought you and Stan had been April Fool's fighting for like the last 6 years.
7. Actually, yeah. It started on the fateful April 1st, 2014. He drank my Diet Cola as an April Fool's joke.
So yeah, and to get back at him, you put his computer in Jell-O, right?
Yeah. The next year, he TP'd my house, so then I Jell-O'd his house, and he retaliated by shrink-wrapping my car, so I filled his car with shaving cream.
Okay, we get it. So what's the backpack for?
This backpack is to end the years of April Fool prank pulling to put an end to this conflict. I told Stan what we were talking about, and I invited him to come. I told him I'd even made something out of this world. Andrew, are you okay?
Well, you can pinch me. Are you being serious? Like, I mean, you actually making the smart decision? You're treating others right? And dare I say, this is an example of maturity, Sam. It comes dangerously close to maximizing your potential.
Thanks, Andrew. That means a lot. I'm excited for Stan to come. Or say Chan said he saw his car pulling in the parking lot. Okay. I was thinking we could give him the backpack while we're here.
I think that's great. Sam.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I mean, with it being here, I don't think he'll suspect anything.
Wait. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, if it's on camera, he's gonna want to put the backpack on like real quick, and he won't look inside. Although he might want to back up from here where he's standing. We might not want to get caught in the blast.
Blast? What are you talking?
Yeah.
Wait. You said you were putting an end to this prank pulling, right? So you invited Stan here and told him what we were talking about, right?
Yeah. I figured the best way to have peace is to end the fight. So that's why I've come up with the perfect prank to end all pranks. The second Stan puts on the backpack, the Sand Blaster 5000 goes off! Okay, so, listen. It's made out of... so it's made out of genuine compressed shaving cream cans. And I got soda pop bottles, good old-fashioned leftover fireworks packed in this baby. The minute Stan wears the backpack, this thing will go off like a rocket. I've even got the contraption that goes in here somewhere, and then when it goes off, it covers him in slime. It's gonna be great.
Sam, no, you can't do that. That is not peace at all.
It's peace. Rest in peace.
Oh, Sam, this is insane. You can't strap someone to a rocket as a prank.
What do you mean? Oh, you're April Fool's in me.
Sam, no, you need to let this go. You guys have been fighting for years, all because of one silly prank.
He drank my Diet Cola, Andrew. Then he said, April Fools! And laughed it off like it was hilarious. It's inexcusable. He's in the wrong. He started it, which means I need to finish it.
Sam, listen. Peace is about proving you care more about people than being right. You don't have to win. You don't need to.
I already won. Once he puts on the Sand Blaster 5000, it's going to be amazing.
Sam, you can't do this. Listen, we're going to go backstage and talk about this more, okay? Hear me. You are not putting this backpack on Stan.
Come on.
No. You come on. Let's go.
Sam here. And for this month, the big idea is peace. When you hear someone say peace, you may think of something really big. Like everyone in the world getting along. No wars, no fighting. But have you ever thought about you? Not about the world or other countries or something far, far away, but something in your own house or your own school. Here's the thing. You can find all kinds of ways to be mad at someone. It's not hard. You can keep a list in your head and hold grudges against them for things they've done wrong. You can dislike the way they slurp their soup. You can get in an argument about which is better. Come on, Xbox or Nintendo Switch. I mean, we all know Xbox. I'm just kidding. LeBron or Jordan. Mint chocolate chip or Rocky Road. I mean, there's so many things to fight over, to disagree about, or to argue over that it may not seem possible to find peace, even in your own home or school. But the truth is, you have a choice. You have to really decide if you care more about others than winning an argument. Now, if that's what you believe, that people are more important than things or arguments or being right, then you are a person who values peace. And you always have a way to prove it. Listen, you can prove that you care more about others by walking away from a fight, by letting it go even when you are right, that rhymes, and by not talking back to adults when corrected. Peace is proving you care more about others than winning an argument. Come on. You know what we do around here. Let's do it together. Let's say it together. Peace is proving you care more about others than winning an argument. We'll see you next month.
Hey there! I'm MC Haggis, the world's greatest Scottish rapper. This here is my beatboxing partner, Seamus McFamous. Say hi to him, Seamus. Usually, Seamus is here to say aye, but not today. Why? Because I'm not only the world's greatest Scottish rapper, I'm also the world's worst friend. You see, me and Seamus, we got into a big fight, and I feel just awful for what I did. I haven't talked to Seamus in days. That's the longest we've ever gone without talking. Anywho, I've got these peace offerings here that I want to give to him, so I asked Seamus to come on over. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Oh, here he comes. Hey, Seamus, buddy. Hi. Okay. I deserve that. Listen, I just wanted to, apologize. And I brought some peace offerings here to try to make amends. I did. Look. I made this candle for you. I made it. Yeah, it smells like pine trees. Uh-huh. Yeah? I made it out of my own earwax. Oh, not a candle person. I also know that you love crafts, right? Crafting, so I got you this book, Crafting with Cat Hair, right? The subtitle, what? Okay. All right, well, I got you one other thing, and I think you're really gonna like it. I think you're gonna really love it. It took me a long time to get. Are you ready? Here it is. Oh! Whoa! Ah! You're speechless, right? Adopt a wombat kit! Oh, it's so great! Oh, look how excited you are just ripping into that. Yeah, there's a real wombat in there. Be careful, man. No. Why'd you let him go? Oh, all right then. I just wanted to show you how much you mean to me. I wanted to, let you know that you're my best friend in the world, and no matter if being right means more to me than my friendship with you, I just wanted to apologize. I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry. No. Yeah. You really mean it? You're touched by my gestures and you want to be friends again? Oh, that's great, Seamus. Oh, that's great. Yes. I'm glad we could make peace. Hey, let's rap about it. All right, kick it. If people are upset and don't get along, give them this piece of advice. They can still correct all of their wrongs and make other people feel like they're worth more than winning an argument, and that is making peace. Word. Yeah. Oh, that was great. You really liked the gifts? Oh, I bet you really liked the candle, didn't you? No? What? Here, let me smell it. Oh, yes, that's a mixture of...
Hey everyone, my name is Heath, and I gotta tell you, I love this time of our character education because this is when we get to come out and really unpack what this big idea is all about. Why don't you guys repeat this after me as a reminder? Peace, proving you care more about each other than winning an argument. If you've tried to make peace before, you know it can sometimes be kind of messy. That's why I have a fun story today that I think is going to focus on that, especially the messy part. We're going to bring Sam out here and have him help with the story. You guys know he was having some trouble with a big idea earlier, and I think this will really help him out. You see this Diet Cola is going to represent what's fair for Sam. And these Mentos, they're going to represent different examples of conflict that Sam has faced. Now, I'm guessing some of you probably know what happens if I put these two together. But Sam, he doesn't really know, and he's kind of focused on himself. So don't say anything to give him away the secret. We want to see if Sam will make the smart decision. So we're going to have two phrases that you can yell out. One is walk away. And then the other phrase is demand your way. Hey, Sam, will you go ahead and come over here?
Yeah, hey, hey, Heath, what's going on? So, thought you said I would get a prize?
You will. You're going to help with the story for today. It's a good prize.
I guess so.
Now, I heard you and Andrew talking earlier about your long-standing prank war with your neighbor, Stan Evelman.
Evil man!
Let's just stick with Stan, all right? You told Andrew that it all started when he stole your Diet Coke years ago. Mm-hmm. That's why right here, I have this 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke just for you.
Really? That's so nice.
Well, hold on. This Diet Coke is going to represent what's fair. Now, I'm going to present to you a few scenarios, and after each one, you can choose to demand your way, or if you want, you can simply walk away.
Obviously I'm gonna demand my way, cause my way was fair, my Coke and...
All right, so let's just start with the first scenario. Tell me exactly how it started.
Well, it all started that fateful day 7 years ago. I had been a long day, hard working. I went to the fridge. I opened the door for my delicious Diet Cola, and it was gone. Stan said it was an April Fool's Day prank. When he saw I was upset, he said he was sorry, but my cola was still gone, and it was terrible.
Well, let's calm down now, Sam. Okay, so there's our first scenario. Stan took something that wasn't his, and then he apologized. Now, do you walk away? Or do you hold tight to what's fair? Do you demand what you think is right, that you are right? Or you demand your way? What do you do, Sam?
This is a pretty easy one, Heath. I'm gonna demand my way. It's only fair, Heath. I mean, the cola was mine!
You're right. The cola was yours, so, we'll just take this situation, the stolen cola, and, so this is an instance where you didn't choose to walk away. Instead, you demanded your way, right? And it ended up costing your friendship with Stan.
We're not friends.
That's my point. Now, we'll see in this story how pressure is going to build. Let's come up with some more examples.
Got a whole list of what Stan, evil man, has done.
Okay, well, how about we just try some made-up examples? Here, how about this? Let's say that you saved up money for a special new Xbox game, right?
Ooh, I've always wanted an Xbox, yeah.
Okay. You're super excited to play it, and so is your younger brother. And, or maybe your close friend.
I've always wanted a younger brother.
Perfect. Younger brother. And unfortunately, before you get the chance to play your new game, your brother goes and he breaks the whole system.
What? You're kidding me. I can't believe my imaginary brother would imaginarily do this.
Yeah, now, do you hold on to what's fair and demand your way and demand that he pay you back for every penny that it cost for the Xbox? Or do you choose to forgive your brother? Let it go. Walk away from a big fight.
Heath, I have to make him pay it back. It's the least he can do for breaking it.
Okay, so we're going to choose to not walk away, even though it will cost you having fun with your little brother. Let's see what that looks like. The thing about this, Sam, is most often when we hold on to stuff like this, we tend to get angrier until we kind of explode,
I'm not angry!
Clearly. Okay, let's go with another scenario. Let's say that every Friday your family goes out to eat, or maybe they watch a movie together, and now everyone takes turns, and every Friday a different person in your family gets to pick the restaurant or the movie. And this Friday, you're super excited because it's your turn. But when you get home from school and it's time to pick, your dad says, no, your stepsister's going to pick. You know it was your turn, but he says, since she was with her mom last week, so, it's right for her to have a turn.
Yeah, no, I can't believe, no, these imaginary siblings are really turning out to be pieces of work.
What are you going to do? Are you going to demand your way? Or are you going to walk away from a fight and do what your sister wants? You could demand your way, even though it will cost you a night of fun with your family. Or should you just walk away?
Listen, fair is fair. It's my turn, and I get to pick the movie.
All right. Let's see what that looks like. I really hope this all holds up.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that since we're holding on to what's fair and our way of doing things, we see the pressure build. We're getting farther and farther away from from peace, Sam.
Whatever. I'm not walking away.
All right, so let's move on. Let's say that you go out to the playground one day at your school, right? And you're super pumped because your school just got a new set of basketballs. And these are the coolest, nicest basketballs you've ever seen. So you grab your best friend and you say, hey, let's go shoot some hoops. But your best friend says, well, basketball's lame, Sam. And she says that she wants to swing instead. Now, you could demand your way and insist that you play basketball first, even though demanding your way could cost you a fun recess with your friend. Or you could walk away from the basketball court and swing first and then play basketball later.
Swings? She can hit the bricks and I'm gonna hit the court. Let's jam.
Okay, so since you chose to not walk away, we're going to represent that with another object. Now, Sam, I think it's important that we stop and kind of evaluate where you are with these scenarios. For every scenario that you've chosen to demand your way, sometimes you were clearly in the right. Others, it was a choice of opinion, but at all times you gripped onto your way tightly, refusing to simply walk away from a fight.
Yeah, I don't back down.
Well, here's the thing, Sam. I want to give you some context. I mean, let's think through the decisions you've made. Every time you've demanded that you go your way, that you be right, you've lost something.
What do you mean? Like my marbles? Because I'm definitely not crazy, Heath.
Let's take the first example. Your neighbor Stan.
Evilman? That guy? The evil guy.
Evilman.
Okay.
You demanded your way, refused to walk away from the fight, and you lost a good relationship with your neighbor. And you lost your own peace of mind every April 1st because you never know if he'll be around the corner waiting to get you back.
I guess that's kind of true.
Let's look at our made-up scenarios, right? With your younger brother, you demanded your way, that he pay you back for the Xbox. And you demanded that, and you held it over him. And, well, there you lost the opportunity to show your brother that you care more about him than some silly game. See, you won the argument, but you lost something in return.
Yeah, I guess. I feel kind of bad for my imaginary brother.
Or let's look at your stepsister scenario. Now, you know it was only fair that you get to choose the movie or where you go to eat or whatever, but by demanding your way, you may have won that argument, but you lost a night of fun with your family. The same is true for recess. You could demand your way and you could win that argument, but you lose a recess of fun with your friend.
So, what's your point?
Well, what would it take for you to lose before you realize it's better to walk away from a fight? Let's add one last scenario. Let's say that you and I get into a big fight. We've been friends for years, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just say that we get in an argument and you are clearly in the right? You've done nothing wrong. It's totally my fault. But this is such a big argument that if you demand your way, you'll win the argument, but you lose our friendship forever. We would never talk again.
Well, that'd make hosting with you really awkward.
It's just a scenario. You can demand your way, which, like I said, you were right. You could win the argument, but you'd lose our friendship. Or you could walk away and choose our friendship over winning first.
Well, I mean, we've been friends forever, but
Right.
I'm pretty much been right forever.
All right, Sam. Which is it going to be? I'm not going to choose for you. You can demand your way, hold on tight to this Diet Coke that's yours, or you could walk away. Now, Sam, like I said, when we demand our way, the pressure builds. See, what we're facing here, Sam, is you can win the argument and you can lose peace. And when we lose peace, things get really messy. So what's it going to be? Kids, what should he do?
Okay. I think I know what I should do. Heath, no win is complete if I don't have you as a friend, so I'm walking away.
I think you made the right decision, Sam.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I like to win, especially arguments, but I mean, no win is worth losing peace. And I mean, if we lost peace, that'd be
A mess? Yeah, I agree. Let's take this outside real quick and see what happens when we lose peace. When we lose peace, hate and selfishness can build up inside of us, and it can explode. Watch this.
Whoa, that was a mess.
That's right. While the experiment may have looked cool, it created quite a mess. See, you may have won the argument, but after that Diet Coke rocket went off, I hardly think you would have felt like a winner. And that's the way peace works. When you guys get in an argument with your friends and win, you feel like a winner for about 2 seconds. And then you realize that you lost while insisting you do things your way. See, the important thing we want to learn is a relationship is more important than being right. Friendship should take place over winning first place.
You're right. I mean, in all of my situations, I could have walked away from the argument and chosen peace.
That's right. It's usually wise to walk away from a fight. Walking away gives you a chance to cool off, to think things over, to prepare your words and your actions and realize what's most important, or even get an adult you trust to help you win peace.
Yeah, well, I think it's time for the water to go under the bridge.
Sam, that's a great idea. This big argument with Stan can be water under the bridge, and you guys can choose peace. You can raise the white flag and give up the fight.
White flag? What? I was saying I should stop my plan to flood Stan's basement. Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll go help him. You guys check out this video.
I'm Lawson, and today we're talking about peace. Piece of cake? It smells so... and does anybody have a fork?
Peace, Lawson, not peace.
Yeah, I know. P-E-A-C-E on Earth and all that. I just wanted an excuse to eat cake. Anyhow, at least there are cookies in today's story about P-E-A-C-E peace, as told to me by my young friend Raj. Now, Raj lives like 5 houses down from the school. So every morning at 7:35, he heads out the front door and down the sidewalk. And every morning at 7:36, Mr. Sampson beelines down the driveway with his coffee to get his newspaper. Because I guess some people still actually get newspapers. He claims it's the smell of the ink. And at precisely 7:37, Jade Zimmerman runs through with her pesky dog, Thunderbolt. Now, Raj usually gets stuck right between them. Then Mr. Sampson complains, "That dog of yours pees on my mailbox." And Jade snaps, "That mailbox is an eyesore." Because Mr. Sampson's mailbox needs a little bit of work. And it's still decorated for Christmas. So, Raj takes some extreme measures. He yells, "Stop!" But Mr. Sampson shouts at Jade, "Your dog is killing my flowers!" And she yells back, "I'm voting you out of the neighborhood!" Raj finally makes a break for it. But their words come flying after him. And it happens like that again. And again. Raj tells his mom, "They're driving me nuts." And she says, "Maybe you can help." So, Raj makes a plan. And the next morning, he's ready with treaty treats. They've got chocolate chips for Mr. Sampson with healthy oatmeal for Jade. And while his neighbors are busy chewing, Raj offers to help Mr. Sampson take down the Christmas decorations and plant some daffodils around it. And Raj offers Jade a bag of dog treats so she can coax Thunderbolt to do his business somewhere else. And then they all high 30. And at last there's a little peace for Raj's morning trek to school. So kids, Never leave your Christmas decorations up past Valentine's Day. But always do remember that peace is proving you care more about each other than winning the argument. Hey! Aha! Ooh! Time for a little peace? Okay. It's so good. I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much.
Hey everyone, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Tucker, and peace can be tough. Most of us like to win arguments and be right, and sometimes though, we can take it a little too far and it'll cost us a relationship. We want to give you some time to think to yourselves and talk with those around you of how can you keep the peace. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and pause this video and share ways you can keep the peace and keep peace with the people sitting around you. Well, I hope you guys had fun today, and I hope you all learned something.
You know, peace is never easy, like Heath said. It can be really messy, but it is always worth it.
That Diet Coke Mentos thing was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Oh, that was cool. I like
All right, we really believe that we can help you make the smart decision in life, and you realize that people are more important than a position. Like being right is not more important than a relationship, right, Sam?
Yeah. I definitely realized today that if you treat others right and put peace at work inside you, you'll eventually start to change the world and the people around you. And when you look around and you see peace, that's one way that you know that you're maximizing your potential.
That's right. Great job, Sam. Dude, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. I'm so glad that you are making progress. You didn't strap that thing to Stan and send him into space. That would have been a little bit crazy. So, guys, we're so glad that you joined us. Thank you for listening, and we will see you all next month. Later.
Bye.
I know that I said some things I shouldn't have. I know that it left you down and feeling sad. And all the things I did, I cannot take them back. But I know that this is not the answer, 'cause staying mad is not the way. We've got to find a better place. So let's work it out and be okay. 'Cause I know that peace is what we need. It's time to give up the fight we're fighting. It doesn't matter who's right or who wins. Peace is the answer you're trying to find. So give up the fight. I know that you want to say what's on your mind, and I know that you feel like you weren't treated right. But I'm telling you, it's good to leave the past behind. 'Cause then you'll find that peace is just the answer. 'Cause staying mad is not the way. We've got to find a better place. So let's work it out and be okay. Because I know that peace is what we need. It's time to give up the fight we're fighting. It doesn't matter who's right or who wins. Peace is the answer you're trying to find. So give up the fight. Peace is the right thing. Give up the fight, sing. Peace is the right thing. Give up the fight, sing. Peace is the right thing. Give up the fight, sing. Peace is the right thing. It's time to give up the fight we're fighting. It doesn't matter who's right or who wins. Peace is the answer you're trying to find. So give up the fight. It's time to give up the fight we're fighting. It doesn't matter who's right or who wins. Peace is the answer you're trying to find. So give up the fight. the